at it.
You don't want to bring them down in the snow, do you?
Mr. Gibbs, that will do. Consider them marked. On your way.
Exciting to meet a pirate.
Think again. Bran gets what he deserves. A short drop.
I'm concerned about the effect this subject will have upon my daughter.
Look, a boy!
Pull him aboard! He's still breathing.
Mary, Mother of God.
Most likely the powder magazine. Merchant vessels run heavily armed.
Pirates.
There's no proof of that. Elizabeth,
I'm watching over you, Will.
Take him below.
Elizabeth. You all right? To bed at this hour? Hmm? It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? Actually, promotion ceremony.
I knew it.
Commodore Dorrington. How's it coming?
It's difficult to say.
My lord, you have a visitor.
I have your order. That's gold filigree laid into the handle. If I may.
Oh. Impressive. Very impressive, your master.
I shall.
Absolutely stunning.
Will. About the day we met, do you remember?
How could I forget, Miss Swann?
At least the boy has a sense of propriety. Now, we really must be going.
Good day.
What do you say to 3 shillings?
This dock is off limits to civilians.
Some sort of high-toned and fancy to do up at the fort, eh? How could it be? It's a fine goal, to be sure. But it seems to me that
Enough. But there's no ship that can match the Interceptor for speed.
There's no real ship that can match the Interceptor.
Yes.
You haven't seen it.
Yes, I have.
Evil that hell itself spat him back out. Mother damned, and captained by a man so evil that hell itself spat him back out. Could possibly, like I said, there's no real ship as can match the... From there! You don't have permission to be aboard there, mate.
I'm sorry, it's just oil.
Mr. Smith. Yeah, and no lies.
Why then black guts out?
I said no lies. I think he's telling...
I apologize if I seem for relief that which I have not yet achieved.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I'm... Elizabeth?
Will you be saving her then?
I can't swim.
What was that?
Do you really intend to kill my rescuer?
On him, man. Gillette, fetch some irons. What? Captain?
I'm in the market, as it were.
No additional shot nor powder? And I half expected it to be made of wood.
Commodore, I really must protest.
Seems enough to condemn him.
Indeed.
And my hat. Commodore! Come, dear, we don't have all day. Is he on the goods, darling?
You're despicable.
You will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain. Now will you shoot him? Open fire! Heels!
For him to miss it.
Whoa!
The point of avoiding familiarity with pirates.
Ah. Do you think this wise, boy? Crossing blades with a pirate. You know what you're doing, I'll give you that. Excellent form. Now I step again. You have no weapon. Who makes all these? I take. Otherwise incapable of wooing said strumpet. Please move.
No! I cannot just step aside and let you escape.
Excellent work, Mr. Brown. You've assisted Captain Jack Sparrow, almost escaped.
Sparrow,
Come here, boy.
come on. Nice, juicy bro.
Come here, boy. If we haven't resigned ourselves to the gallows just yet.
Day for you, I'm sure.
I suspected Commodore Norrington would be... Yes, it was terrifying.
But the Commodore...
He's a fine man. That is too bold.
Well, begging your pardon, miss. It was not...
She has had a very trying day. Gas.
Return fire!
It's the Pearl.
Black Pearl never leaves any survivors.
No survivors.
Barricade yourself in my office.
Hello, chum.
They haven't seen you.
Come on! Here, pop it. Come at you, pop it. You've got something of the go calls to us. Hello, Poppy.
Parley! Take me to your captain.
I know the code,
An adversary demands
and she'll go without a fuss. We must.
You filthy, slimy, mangy cag.
This ain't the armory.
Last time I saw you, you were all in.
Worry about your own fortunes, gentlemen. So there is a curse.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
Apologies, miss. Long words there, miss. We're naught but humble pirates. To acquiesce to your request. Me.
For. I recognize this ship. I saw it 8 years. Well, I suppose if it is worthless, then there's no point in me keeping it. Aid in the governor's household.
And how does a maid come to own a trinket? Over, we'll put your town to our rudder and ne'er return.
Set the flags to make good the clear port.
You have to take me to shore!
Secondly, you must be a pirate for the pirate's code to apply, and you're not. And third,
Mr. Murtaugh, remove this man.
We have to... That Jack Sparrow. Make a deal with him. He can lead us to it.
No. The pirates who invade.
That's not good enough!
Mr. Turner, for rash actions.
I've heard of it.
Where does it make berth?
And his crew of miscreants. Sail from the dreaded Isle de Muir.
Therefore, its anchorage must be a real place. Where is it? Never.
Mission to a rescue and so win fair lady's heart.
I helped build these cells. These are half-pin barrel hinges.
What's your name? Name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Pain of death, I shall take you to the Black Pearl and your... Get me out.
We're gonna steal the ship.
Not good. One question about your business boy. Now, where is he? It's remarkable how often those two traits coincide. We are taking over the ship. I am us! Son, I'm Captain Jack.
Too rash. Ladies.
Search every cabin, every hole.
Come about! Run out the guns!
He's disabled the rudder chain, sir.
That's got to be the best part. Looking for my father.
Is that so?
That's what I wanted. I didn't press the matter. I'm not a simpleton, Jack.
I knew him. Probably one of the few who knew him as William Turner. I swear you look just like him.
It's not true. Was not a pirate.
Put it away. That's not much incentive for me to fight fair, then, is it? Now, pay attention. The pirate is in your blood. All by me once, savvy? So, or can you not? Tortuga, savvy? What do you think? In the world were like this one, no man would ever feel unwanted. Giselle.
Who was she?
What?
Mother's love.
I know how to counter it. The man who did the waking was the man who was...
That'll about do it.
Going after the Black Pearl.
Fool's errand. You know better than me the tales of the Black Pearl. Bosary's not a man to suffer fools, nor strike a bargain with one.
Well, then I'd say it's a matter of leverage, eh? Mm-hmm. His only child. Savvy?
Changing the wind, says I. I'll find us a crew.
You'll be dining with the captain, and he requests you wear this. He also said if that be the case, you'll be dining with the... Fine.
Let's be hungry. And the apple's one of those next.
Isn't.
There would be no sense. You don't know what this is, do you? This is they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself. So the heathen gods placed upon the single piece from that stone chest shall be punished. Aye. That's exactly what I thought when we were first. Mind it, we did. There'll be the chest. Send him away, drink and food and pleasurable company. The more food turned to ash in our mouths. First man, Miss Turner. Compel. Thanks to ye, we have yet. No! After killing me, what is it you're planning on doing next? Not among the living, and so we cannot die, but neither are open to death. and haven't died. I feel no... You best start believing in ghost stories. What are you looking at? Back to work.
Feast your eyes, Captain. All of them faithful hands to
your able-bodied crew.
Do you have the courage and fortitude to follow orders and stay true in the face of danger and almost?
Parrot to talk for him. No one's yet figured how.
When he is out!
Mostly we figured that...
I suppose you didn't deserve that one either.
Bore out without permission, but with every intention of bringing it back.
That one?
What one? What say you?
Aye!
Aye!
With a compass that doesn't work!
Aye, the compass that... What's in your head has put you to the divine mood, Captain? Puts a chill in the bones, how many... Not a lot known about Jack Sparrow before he showed up in Tortuga with him. Fell to him and says everything's an equal share. That should mean the location of the treasure, too. And left him to die, but not before he'd gone mad with the heat. Reason's got nothing to do with it. Now, Will, after 3 weeks of a starving belly and thirst, that pissed one man. He's mutinous for his mate. And he waited there 3 days and 3 nights, till all manner of slashed them together and made a raft.
Young Mr. Turner and I are to go ashore.
10 years of hoarding.
Once we're quit of the curse, we'll be rich. Stop rubbing it.
Should happen?
Pirates Code. You know, for having such a bleak outlook on pirates, you're well on your way. With a buccaneer crew out of Tortuga.
I am not obsessed with treasure.
Gentlemen, the time has come! Our faith has been tested and tried, and each man, Jack, you hear, has proved his man. Punished we were, the lawless. The cursed save for this.
Jack! When's that? When it's of greatest profit to you.
I know it's difficult for you, but please, stay here.
Sacrifice owed to the heathen gods. And who's after the curse is lifted?
Sorry, Jack. I'm not going to be your leverage.
That's it?
Wait.
He shot me.
It didn't work.
The curse is still... Was your father William Turner?
No.
No! She had to make out. She's a proper aide.
You brought us here for nothing!
You were sure sent bootstrap to the decks!
If any coward here dare challenge me, let him speak. You feckless pack of ingrates!
The horse have gone missing! Find them!
You.
You're supposed to...
Parsnip.
Hey. Down to the depths, whatever, mutton.
Mr. Gibbs?
Hey,
When you marooned me on that godforsaken spit...
Well, I won't be making that mistake again.
The girl's blood didn't work, did it?
You know whose blood we need.
What sort of a man trades a man's...
You said you gave Barbossa my name as yours. I'm sorry. Blacksmith's hands.
Don't stop. It's yours.
It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate.
The blood of a pirate.
But it's the one I need, and watch you sail away in my
ship, and then I'll shout the name back to you. Of the two of us, I am the only... I suppose I should be thanking you because, in fact, if you hadn't betrayed them...
Truce. I scurry over to the Interceptor, and I negotiate the return of your madame.
when they're dead. Lock him in the brig.
He's gaining on him!
Shallower on the draft, right?
Aye.
Well, then can't we lose them amongst those shoals?
Anything we can afford to lose! See that it's locked! Apparently there's a leak.
We're gonna need that.
It was a good plan. Up till now.
Yeah, everything! Anything we have left!
With a will! Get a luff up on our port quarter! You'll rake us without ever presenting a target!
Daft, lady. You both are.
Daft like Jack.
She's not what they're after.
Medallion.
Not you. We named the monkey Jack. starters. Welcome back. What's in your head, boy?
You can't.
He's no one. A distant cousin of my aunt's nephew twice.
Runs in my veins.
It's a spitting image of old Boost. Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Elizabeth, the crew are not to be harmed.
It was you who failed to specify when or where. Lads. So I'd be having that dress.
Goes with your black.
Come on! Jack. Did you not? Perhaps you'll be able to conjure up another miraculous escape.
Last time you left me a pistol with one shot.
With the powers, you're right.
As a gentleman, give us a pair of pistols. It'll... What's that man sail away with my ship? The Black Pearl is gone. Unless you have a rudder and a lot of sails.
But you're Captain Jack Sparrow. Pirate I've read about or not.
Last time I was here a grand total of 3 days. Came by and I was able to barter passage off. Looks at...
So that's it then. That's the secret.
Welcome to the Caribbean.
Where devils will blast you would. I love this song.
When I get the pearl back, I'm going to teach it to the whole crew. The entire ocean, the entire sails, that's what a ship needs. But what a ship is.
Jack.
Company is infinitely better than last time, Anthony.
Allow that kind of talk.
I know exactly what you...
To freedom.
No! Not good! Stop! Not good!
One, because it is a vile drink that turns even the most respectable men in the slightest chance that they won't see it.
But why is the rum gone? Now!
But we've got to save Will!
No! You're safe now. We will return. But then so is his decision to engage in piracy.
Pearl was listing near to Scappers after the battle. It's very unlikely she'll be able to make Caribbean, mate. Can you pass that out, right?
Yes. For me. As a wedding gift. I am.
Wedding. I love weddings. Drinks all...
Silent as the grave. Do I make myself clear?
Courtney says you missed a bit. We knew him. Never sat well. That's why he sent off a piece of the treasure to you, as it were.
Blighter.
Good man. Well, as you can imagine...
What Barbossa did.
I'm telling a story!
Absolute stress.
And last we saw of old Bill Turner. Only after that, we learned we needed his blood to lift the curse.
Could turn to an ambush.
Not if you're the one doing the ambushing. The Jesus out of them with your little cannons, eh? What do you have to lose? There's still a slight risk to those aboard the Dauntless, which includes the future Mrs. Commodore.
They can't be killed!
Don't worry, miss. He's already informed of that. A little
Some blood? No mistakes this time. He's only half.
Beg your pardon.
Begun by blood.
It's not possible. Not probable. And you get to die for it just like you promised. So we're all men of our word, really. You don't want to be doing that, mate.
No. Why don't I want to be doing it?
Well, because it's just offshore, waiting for you.
Pirate pirates come out?
I know why we're here. I meant, why aren't we doing what it was? Do you think he wasn't telling the truth?
And is your aunt? There you are with 2 ships. Name me captain. I'll sail under your colours, Abby.
I suppose in exchange you wanted me not to kill them.
Until the opportune moment. Every last.
You've 50% of your plunder.
15.
40.
25. We have an accord. Gents,
Take a walk.
Well, this is just like what the Greeks done at Troy.
Moment, please. I believe you made a very good decision today.
couldn't be more.
Elizabeth, are you even listening to me?
Look nice, though.
It turns out you're a hard man to predict.
Me, I'm just doubtful, because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredible.
Right.
What's that?
So what now, Jack Sparrow? Are we to be too...
All of you with me! Please, I need your help. Him.
Jack owes us a ship.
And there's the code to consider.
They're more like guidelines anyway.
Bloody pirates! I'm good.
No.
used to carry that pistol, now you wait.
Gentlemen?
We should return to the Dauntless.
Now, if you'd be so kind to be much obliged.
Sorry, Jack.
They don't.
Be it known that you have been
Captain
charged
Jack.
by and sinister in nature. The most egregious of
Commodore Norrington is bound by the law, as are we all.
sailing under false colors, arson, hatred, and general lawlessness. And for the may God have mercy on your soul.
Governor Swann.
Attempt. But not from you.
On our return to port. Pirate.
And a good man.
You forget your place, Turner.
As is mine.
Elizabeth. Lower your...
So this is where your heart truly lies, then?
Well, grammatically, Elizabeth. Well, I will always remember as the day that you... Plan of action. Sir?
Demands an act of piracy. Piracy itself.
This is a beautiful sword.
Thank you.
Well, I think we can afford to give him one day's head start.
This is the path you've chosen, is it?
Guidelines.
The Black Pearl is yours.
Let go and hold to run free!